Hi, this is Soraya Pike with Coldwell Banker Advantage in the Triad area. High Point is where I do most of my business, and I've had a lot of my folks ask me what is going on with all this COVID-19. Can they buy houses, sell houses? What are the rules and the restrictions? So I have a few of my most popular questions that I've been asked that I wanted to just put on tape so I could share it with my folks. The first one is they've heard so many rumors out there. Can they still see houses? And they've heard that no more showings are allowed. Well, I'm going to say that in my area, Guilford County is the strictest. And they do not allow you to see a house until it is under contract. So as a buyer, you would have to look at the virtual tours, look at the walkthroughs online, look at the pictures, and then from that decide, okay, I want to make an offer. You make an offer, it goes under contract, everything's accepted. Then there is a special form that we sign, which is like an online preview sheet, for lack of a better word, and that allows you for a small fee, which is negotiated between the buyer and the seller. I mean, it could be $10, it could be $50, it could be $100 or $500, which allows you a certain amount of time, I would imagine 24 hours at the most, to go out and see the house after you have it under contract, decide if you want to go ahead or not. If you decide you want to go ahead, the only thing you lose is that preview fee. You still get your due diligence back, you still get your earnest money back. Now, if you decide that you want to move forward, then that money that you pay, be it $50 or whatever it is, goes toward your house money, your house closing money. So you don't really lose it, you only lose it if you do not move forward. For the rest of the counties, it's the same as it's always been, except there are much stricter cleaning protocols. And most sellers now are asking for a pre-qualification letter before they allow the buyer to see the house. So the people that are looking for houses, they're not looky-loos anymore. They are the serious people because there is more involved. Now, next question I'm asked most of all is, I'm scared to see houses, is it safe? Well, there are strict cleaning protocols in place and social distancing. When I show a house, I ask my sellers to have the lights on, drawers open, doors open in the house, so that we can go in the house, and there are limits on how many people can see the house depending on the county you're in. But you can see the house and you can walk around. If you need anything opened, closed, turned on or off, I will do that. And then when I leave the house, I will get some Clorox and I will clean all the places that I touch. So it is still safe. You can even sit out there in your car if you want to, if you don't want to go anywhere. And most showings are now limited to 30 minutes instead of the hour that we used to be allowed. Let's see, the next question is, if I find a house, how can I get my inspection done? Well, inspectors and appraisers, for that fact, can go ahead and carry on as normal. They are essential people. They can do what they normally do. They will have the cleaning protocols in place just like we do. The only difference is I like to have my folks go toward the end of an inspection and meet the inspector after he's gone through and done his inspection, and walk through it with my buyers, because when you end up getting a 40 or 50 page inspection report, it's really scary for the buyer. A lot scarier than it should be. So right now we are not allowed to meet the inspector at the end of the inspection, but he can go ahead via FaceTime or Skype or whatever means you are comfortable with, and he can walk through the house and go over and tell you everything that he found. So that definitely does help, and it makes it a lot easier and safer for everybody involved. Next question is, should I wait and try and sell my house? Well, there's no easy question on that one, no right or wrong. It depends on your circumstances. The people out looking are serious right now. So if you still need to sell your house for whatever reason, or you need to buy a house for whatever reason, the people out there are serious, and that could make it easier for you because you know that people out there are serious. Okay, so the stats. we have for Guilford County last year 274 listings. This year 146 listings. So we're down 88%. But look at this, 146 listings still in Guilford County alone. So those people are serious, they want to move forward. It's still 146 listings the first week of April in Guilford County. As far as closings go, in Guilford County last year, there were 226 listings. This year, the first week of April, there were 216 listings. That's down only 5%. So closings are still going through. So people are committing, they are serious lookers, and they are moving forward, to take care of business. Let's see what else. My last question was, should I wait and try and buy a house? Well, again, there's no easy answer on that one. Stock market is down. Stock market is volatile. I don't think it's based on house. Information is based on the COVID-19. So, we're safe on that, I believe. And also, I said the interest rates are incredibly low right now. So now is the time to buy if you have to buy, if you want to buy. If you're seriously looking to buy, don't let it stop you from buying. Now is a good time to buy. With technology, we do not have to meet in person. We can use Zoom meetings, we can use Skype or WhatsApp or whatever medium you like to go ahead and talk. We can go ahead and sign documents to go ahead and list your house or go ahead and buy your house. So technology has come a great way to help us to do that. Guilford County, I believe it's April 16th or 17th, they're going to go ahead and reevaluate their guidelines. So it could be that we loosen up, it could be that we keep it the way it is. We don't know yet. We'll just have to wait and see on the 16th or 17th of April when that comes into effect. And like I'd say, right now it is business, but it's not business as usual. We do have to adapt and change and make do with what we have, but business is being done. I just went to an inspection today out of Guilford County. I have 2 closings this month. Business is still happening. So if you do have any more questions, if you do need any more help, I know I've been rambling a bit in this, but please let me know. I would love to help you. Thank you. Again, this is Soraya Pike with Coldwell Banker Advantage in the Triad area.